atrocity campaign of absolute vengeance, you need to clear your calendar for John Corwin. We are stepping straight into the rain-slicked, neon-shadowed concrete jungle for Dead Before Dawn, the explosive first installment in the pulse-pounding Amos Carver Thrillers series. Let's map out the tactical structural grid. If you love stories where the pacing operates like an accelerating freight train, the protagonist is a lethal, brilliant weapon hidden behind a quiet facade, and the central plot balances gritty, street-level noir with an intricate, multi-layered conspiracy, this book is engineered to hold your attention hostage. John Corwin delivers a sharp, jagged one-man war against the syndicate vigilante game that will have you double-checking your security system before you sleep. The narrative centers on Amos Carver, a former elite operative or deep-cover specialist who has tried to bury his devastating past and live a quiet, under-the-radar life. But peace is a luxury men with his skill set are rarely allowed to keep. When a horrific act of violence strikes someone completely innocent within his small circle, Amos realizes that the city's legal infrastructure is totally hollow, bought and paid for by a ruthless, high-security criminal cartel. Forced into a corner, Amos drops his peaceful anonymity and unleashes a calculated, cold-blooded hunt. Armed with hyper-lethal tactical training, spatial awareness, and a strict moral code, he systematically starts dismantling the syndicate's power structure from the bottom up. As the body count rises, he finds himself caught in a dangerous crossfire between corrupt city officials, elite contract killers, and an unexpected stubborn detective who is trying to track down the mysterious vigilante before dawn sweeps the city. It is a Vigilante Justice, urban noir, high-stakes action thriller, romantic suspense undercurrent masterpiece that delivers unparalleled pacing, breathtaking close-quarters combat sequences, and a plot as airtight as a luxury safehouse vault. The friction here is wrapped in absolute calculated intensity. We are talking about that high-voltage, nothing left to lose but my honor dynamic, where every midnight warehouse raid, tactical interrogation, and intense shared look in the shadows carries massive consequences. The dialogue is top-tier, balancing sharp, cynical street wit with vulnerable, quiet moments as Amos battles the dark psychological toll of his crusade. Corwin writes with a crisp, vivid, and deeply cinematic voice that perfectly captures the heavy, claustrophobic atmosphere of an urban underworld on the brink of an absolute turf war. What truly makes this a certified page-turner is the sheer precision of the action tracking. Corwin doesn't just write generic shootouts, he treats tactical movements, structural planning, and hand-to-hand combat with absolute, grounded realism. The pacing keeps your foot firmly on the gas, moving seamlessly from eerie, slow-burning suspense to breathless, adrenaline-spiked confrontations that build toward an unforgettable, explosive climax. Dead Before Dawn is the definitive pro-level upgrade your suspense and thriller library needs right now. It is rugged, intelligent, and completely hypnotic. It proves that the most dangerous weapon in a corrupt city isn't a cartel's army, but a single principled man who has decided that enough is enough. So lock the doors, dim the lights, and prepare for a relentless ride into the night.